take a timeout. Could that be a part of the schedule and the brutal run that they've had with Dallas in the off week, Kansas City, Buffalo, San Francisco, and now the Cowboys?
I don't think there's any question that it's had an impact. Because really, one of the things you would say was, well, you know, Jalen Hurts knee, and he wasn't running as much, and the offense got him down. And so, yeah, we've got some excuses. But Goddard's back, Jalen's been running around, and it still is real. Now, Dallas' defense is really good. That this team is really growing into something now. Yeah, it really is, yes. And we knew they had the defense, but the offense now seems to really be engaged in this West Coast production. Mike McCarthy.
That's the second. Sideline shot. Jay Brown's feet down. Yes, so good. Strong, physical, great handoff. At the 43, the conversation with the officials, and they just say, catch on the field. Oh, there you go. That's the OC.
That'll come back.
So on the line there, see, in the last 2 minutes, everything gets reviewed in the booth.
The Lord on the field with an incomplete pass. Double down.
And they're able to knock it out quick. We got 9 seconds left.
One of my favorite changes with the officiating. Like they know, right? New York's watching it. They know it's tough on there. Just tell them, let's go. He's like, Warriors keep playing. Mike McCarthy comes off the operating table with half a deck, and he has been spoken with his play calling here tonight.
He was worried about missing that a couple of days there for getting the game plan, and that was there with Brian Schottenheimer, the offensive coordinator. All sheet. So important to the play caller to get ready for the game. The run with Gainwell to the 41, and the Eagles going to take it into the locker room and regroup because they get the ball to start the second half. What a half for a Cowboy offense that is on fire. 24 points, 247 yards in that first half, and an 18-point lead. Here's Melissa Stark.
Mike, 4 drives, 4 scores. What's led to that offensive efficiency?
Well, I tell you, our guys are doing a great job. Obviously, had some penalties in there, able to overcome that. But the biggest thing is getting off to a rhythm. I think it starts up front. We've been able to run the tight inside zone. It's been a good start for us.
And you've held the Eagles to just 6 points. How do you sustain that defensively in the second half?
Well, I mean, it's going to be a big challenge. Obviously, we got to contain the quarterback. It starts with Jalen, so he'll be our focus.
Thanks, Mike. Mike?
Thank you, Melissa. Mike McCarthy going for win 40 as the Cowboys coach. Eagles get the ball to start the second half. You get the turn at halftime right now with Maria.
All right, thanks, Mike. Coming up, we're going to clear up whether Patrick Mahomes had a right to be heated after the Chiefs lost to the Bills, and we're going to hear from him and Andy Reid. That's all coming up next. Let's go to halftime.
Want to see where your team ranks? Just tell Siri. Show me the football standings.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No?
What do they not get about this, right?
The reviews are in, and everyone loves Season Pass from TXU Energy. 50% off your energy charges all winter and summer.
What's not to love? I saved $450 last year.
Half off for half a year is a real crowd pleaser.
Even when the weather's changing, I'm still saving.
Season Pass is relief when you need it most.
You can say that again.
Season Pass is relief when you need it most. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Do more together this holiday in the Chevy that's right for you. The award-winning Chevy Equinox. The hard-working Chevy Silverado. Or the all-new high-tech Chevy Trax. Whatever your plans are this season, do more in a new Chevy. Use your Red Tag bonus cash to get $7,000 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Chevy drives Texas.
Texans have a long tradition of taking care of their own. For the past 30 years, Thomas J. Henry has built one of the largest personal injury firms the state has ever seen. Built on record-breaking results and a dedication to fighting for Texans who have been injured or lost a loved one. He is proud to continue this tradition and is ready to fight for those in need. When you see that Texas Lone Star, just know Thomas J. Henry is ready to use decades of experience to help you and your family.
Damn.
Newey Scruggs, NBC5 News at 6 and 10.
I'm proud to play for the ChildNet Foundation, helping place vulnerable kids into stable, supportive housing they deserve. As someone who was adopted as a newborn, I'm living proof of the positive effects of a loving family. This is my cause, these are my cleats.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Alright, Dallas won 14 straight at home. They're up 24-6. I don't know why you would go against them. Let's start with the studio. Maria Taylor, Chris Sims, Devin McCourty, and Jason Gary here with you. Let's start with the big story, though, in Kansas City. Well, it would have been the go-ahead touchdown completely wiped away after Kadarius Toney lines up offside.
Right, Mahomes floating in the pocket like always, finds his favorite guy, Kelsey. We've seen the Chiefs do these plays before. Are you kidding me? Right? It's the coolest thing in the world. But I think it's obvious to all of us. Kadarius Toney lines up, you can't even see the ball. He's clearly past the line of scrimmage. He never checks with the referee to check if he's outside. That's really big, right?
Okay, well, a lot of frustration from the Chiefs. Let's hear from Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid.
I never use any of this as excuses, but normally I get a warning before something like that happens in a big game. A bit embarrassing in the National Football League for that to take place.
It's the call, man. Just in that moment, I mean, it's not even for myself or for me. It's just I know how much everybody puts into this game, and for it to happen on the flag change out.
Come on, get that ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's tough because regardless if we win or lose, man, just for the end of another game, and if we're talking about the refs, man, it's just not what we want for the NFL for football.
Strong words from Mahomes. Let's bring in three-time Super Bowl referee Terry McCauley. And Terry, what did you see?
Well, Maria, as you guys said, this is clearly a foul. He can't get past the back of the ball. His whole body is in the neutral zone. It may even be beyond the neutral zone. You can see the receiver at the top lined up perfectly. That's where he should have been. And I would add, in past years, this has never been called. This would be technical. This would be a warning. This year it's been called 11 times as opposed to twice.
Damn, I shouldn't have called that.
Once in 2021. So this is being consistently called. He needs to be onside.
Well, we obviously know that this game is big for the Chiefs. They're trying to get to that one seed in the AFC. Or Patrick Mahomes might have to play his first road playoff game. We haven't seen it before, but either way it goes, the Bills are in the hunt thanks to the way that Josh Allen.
Yeah, no doubt. We don't want to let that call obscure the fact that Josh Allen was a beast all day long. Made so many plays from the pocket, made so many plays with his feet. He was incredible.
Yeah, and when he runs and drops his shoulder right, I've been saying it all year. Let Josh Allen.
Let's go, mix.
He's like that.
That's right. And then speaking of special, I know you've seen this before, right? Run to the left. I mean, just wait for somebody to
Let's go, mix.
And then what? Do a fadeaway throw out of bounds? Like, who does that? Only Mahomes and Allen.
All right, Bills are still in the hunt. Coming up, though, how the Niners won their 5th straight. But first, a message from Toyota reminding us to give a little love this holiday.
My darling granddaughter.
Let's go, mixer.
May capture a big, beautiful life the way it did mine. Love, Grandma.
One could do. It seems so crazy. And all at once you see a million faces blue. December turns to June and smiles a little daydream. It could be amazing. Wouldn't it be wonderful? All at once you see a million faces. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Tripping.
All at once you see a million faces.
This week, a Today exclusive. A first look at the Eras Tour extended version. And tomorrow, Len Powell, Sydney Sweeney, and the Crown Cast. Only on Today.
Let's talk about the best of League 14, starting with the 49ers still rolling against the Eagles.
This team is still the most complete team in football, and they've shown it again. Debo Samuel's unstoppable today.
2 touchdowns on the day for Debo, another huge one as they get the victory. Meanwhile, how about the Bears? The big win against the Lions.
Bears offense looked great today. Fields made big throws, made a few big runs. Nothing bigger than right here, DJ Moore on fourth down, Jason Garrett. You gotta like that. Absolutely. When we talk about the
Let's go.
That you just said, it might be the most complete team involved. Philly struggling tonight. Odds-on favorites to be the number 1 seed in the NFC.
49ers get the number 1 seed in the NFC if Dallas beats Philly. We'll find out after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
They must be migrating. We're going to Jamaica. I really want to see that.
I want to go to Jamaica. What they make jam?
Okay, fine.
Why are we the only birds heading this way? This way. Everything will be all right.
Football and family. Tonight after the game, your exclusive look at life with Coach McCarthy.
It's been a wonderful trip.
For the first time, his wife talks about how the
Let's go. Damn.
After the game, tis the season to be on the go. Take NBC5 along. Let's go. Tis the season to be on the go. Take NBC5 along. Let's go. Tis the season to be on the go.
Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn.
I'm the only one that laughs at your jokes.
Thanks, Bill. Lisa?
I'm experienced.
Yeah, but it's 4th grade. Can't be Sally because...
I'm 6 years old.
So it's me.
Hi, Daddy.
T-Mobile home internet slows down at peak times. Get faster, more reliable internet speeds for everyone with Spectrum.
Let's go.
This may look like a holiday shopping showdown, but it's an Nissan sales event ad. Good thing my road has intelligent all-wheel drive.
So does my Altima.
Get 2.9% financing for 60 months on road and get up to $1,250 a year in bonus cash on popular models. Better hurry. These offers won't be back in stock.
Chief Meteorologist Rick Mitchell, NBC5 News.
What happened, man? Outside, right there, the bitch.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast for any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
You ain't gonna hate that animation.
Kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's first half replay is presented by Progressive.
The best rivalries in the league on Sunday Night Football. Prescott throwing on the run, catches it, touchdown. It's going to be a party. football. Dallas is on it. Cowboys making a statement.
Does your coverage need a replay? See if you can save with Progressive.
Good shit.
10 in the first quarter, 14 in the second. Dallas on top 24-6 as we get set for the third quarter. The Eagles going to get the ball on a big drive. Dallas 7 games in a row, at least 17 in the first half. That ties the longest single season streak. On the Cowboys offensive end, CD Lamb, TD reception, 5 straight games. This time since Dez a decade ago. On that other side for Philadelphia, largest halftime deficit they've faced since the game.
Man, come on, bro.
19. They were down 18 at the moment. Sometime at halftime here at AT&T. Start before the game, Gene Jones. Presented the graduating class of the Arlington Independent School District Art Program. Meredith Point. Honor their hard work. Their artwork's been displayed in the gallery here at the stadium. Fans enjoyed it on the way in. And the halftime entertainment was not just the Cowboys cheerleaders, but 200 Cowboys cheerleaders. Cheerleaders of the past coming in for a little bit of a celebration of the history of the Dallas Cowboys' world famous cheerleading squad. That's some of what's happening. There's so much always happening here.
Happening around here. We love Jean Jones, don't we? She is the best. She's so driven by her work in the community around here. We really appreciate all that she does.
Jones family ownership of the Cowboys bought it in 1989. 3 Super Bowls. Coached by Barry Switzer, who's also in attendance. As I said, a lot of folks here tonight. Touchback.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen stat powered by AWS. What a battle we've got going on the outside. One of the best, Lane Johnson, going against one of the best, and Micah Parsons. And you can see 2 pressures in this matchup, 1 sack already. But what makes it really interesting is that typically the last 3 games, Micah Parsons lined up over the right tackle.
Yes, sir.
22% of the time. Tonight, 83%. A big switch for the Cowboys as for Micah Parsons.
And an early start by Parsons on cue. He was so excited by the statue right there, Chris. Wanted to add to them.
Defense. Offside number 11. Undefeated to the quarterback. 5 yards. First down.
Melissa Stark.
I talked to Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni at the half. He said, offensively, we're moving the ball pretty well. We just have to finish drives. Defensively, he said, we have to get after the quarterback. He has too much time to throw. We need to confuse him. His message at halftime, if we score on this drive, it is a brand new game. And an injury update. Safety Reed Blankenship, he was evaluated for that concussion in the first half. He's out for the game.
Let's go. Barrel down.
There's a catch for 7. And that gets Philadelphia first down to get this drive going. Down at the 37-yard line. Sirianni and the Eagles 176 yards in the first half. So they moved the ball. Just not getting the touchdown, as Chris talked about at the beginning.
But the big plays come when they start running the ball effectively.
Swift again on the rotation. Still runs.
Let's go.
Here in the start of the second. You get 4 in the first half as the Cowboy is injured after that play. First snap out to check up. Dallas defensive lineman, and will step out for a moment.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you always wanted. Plus America's best warranty, and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway sales event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway sales event.
Beat the last minute rush at Dick's Sporting Goods. Get up to 50% off hoodies, cleats, and apparel from Under Armour and more. Plus 25% off select footwear. Download the Dick's app and get $30 off your next purchase of $150 or more. Order now and guaranteed to get there by the 24th. Every holiday starts at Dick's.
Can we get real clear about life with psoriasis?
Yeah.
He'll gonna sit on this one.
Is your
It'll
true
come out to
leading
the
with
25.
uncontrolled symptoms? Like the cover-it-ups and brush-it-offs?
Enough with good enough.
Don't stay hiding or hurting. When your lotions and creams don't do enough to help treat the inflammation beneath the skin causing plaques and pain, it's time to get real about psoriasis so your dermatologist can help you get clear. Make the appointment and ask about Real Clear Skin.
Someone in this room stole my autographed basketball, signed by the 1948 All-Star team.
As we step
So I
aside
called
here
in
in
specialist,
this second quarter.
an East specialist.
Okay, let's start with what we do
The
now.
Dolphins now
Got
with a
a
1st and
prestige
10
run
at
coverage
their
for
own
your car and
25-yard
home.
line.
Yeah, even Bridget sportsman.
What a relief. Let's get back to charades.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's true.
Me? It's easy to bundle your whole car. It's easy to get.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring them back, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On January 2nd, spend the night with family.
Throws taken in by the
night court, and then John Pryor returns to television.
Damn.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Barbecue for Tata. One of the great establishments that cooks up the good stuff. Ozzie Smith, the rookie out of Michigan, is in because the injury was to Jonathan Hankins. Pretty exactly clear on the number before it went to break, but Hankins, the veteran, big in their run-stopping efforts. Injured his leg. He's out. Big blitz. Swift runs up the middle. 3 in a row for DeAndre right near midfield. Push that.
Mike, it's going to be really interesting right now because for the Dallas Cowboys, trying to stop the run was such a problem last year. They went out in the first round and drafted Ozzie Smith. Good idea. It was an excellent run
11
defender.
more on that one and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option is
Ryan Gilmore knocks it out. It's free. And the Cowboys come up with it. The Stephon Gilmore, A.J. Brown battle's been going on all night.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now you see why he was the former defensive player of the year, a surefire Hall of Fame, and Stephon Gilmore now, for the second straight week, has been dominant against the other team's best big receiver. What a night he's having out here tonight.
Great call on the field there. Chris, you mentioned his name earlier. Al Harris, the coach of those defensive backs. This group has really forced a bunch of turnovers.
I'm going to let this play run. I'll tell you a story about Al Harris.
Stand by for story time. Dak of the Cowboys offense get us back at the 37. Pollard. Nothing. Story.
So I talked to Al Harris on the field before the game. I've known him forever. He was playing Green Bay, had the big play against Alphabet, whole thing, playoff game, right? So I said, okay, man, come on, you got to tell me how you doing this. So last year, Trayvon Diggs, he's, all the interceptions, all the plays, Ron Bland this year, 5 pick sixes. It's crazy because I don't teach any scheme, none, 0. I don't even teach it. All I do is I teach them to watch these wide receivers. We pick up every nuance of these wideouts. We know what they're going to do, and we act on it.
Deep shot downfield. Sidney Lamb from Sidney Brown there at the last second to get in the way.
That was a bit of a game changer right there. A big time play that time by Sidney Brown, who we've seen him make some big plays out and around the line of scrimmage. But this time back is the free safety and got his hand right in there and probably saved a touchdown. As a big time play. A lot of people were calling for Sidney Brown early in the year this year. They wanted to see him out there. He can make some flashy plays. You saw one right there.
Brother Chase Twitbrother had a big touchdown for the Bengals in their win against the Colts today. 3rd and 9. Prescott is protected. He's got Pollard that is thrown out of bounds by James Bradbury. So in a sudden change situation, the Eagles defense forces the stop as Hankins, with that great shoot off, is being carted back for further medical examination. And the Cowboys, something they haven't done since Thanksgiving.
Everything.
That's that nigga bread and butter right there.
Seattle game that break. What do you think He's back deep. Anchor's had a fabulous year. Net punting is second in the league, 45.5 yards.
Damn. Can't believe he threw that.
At the 25-yard line, he's knocked out of bounds there by Luke Schoonmaker, rookie tight end. Philly turns it over. Dallas can't turn it into anything. Eagles ball when we come back. Darlington.
Held it to it.
Tomorrow, can we go to the playground?
Alright, we're headed to the playground.
Yeah, we're going to the playground.
Have fun.
I'll see you later. I'm headed to the playground.
Yeah, just like that.
I've got one more. You think I've never been to the playground? Shop Best Buy and experience the magic of giving the perfect gift.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai
Oh, yeah.
Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
You lads must be lost. Strutting into the lion's den, taking a bite of what's his. But you forgot. Lions bite, back, stalk, hunt, trap. Because on this kitchen island, I am Alpha.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Flying and strong, wow. Turn around, let's pick it up, wow, wow. Fine specimen, wow. Drop it down now, pick it up, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Drop it down now, pick it up, wow, wow. Wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Drop it down now, pick it up, wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Sign and drive a Hyundai Palisade with 0 down, 0 first month's payment, and 0 security deposit. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey. By Dick's Sporting Goods, every season starts at Dick's. By Applebee's, now that's eating good. And by Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, in theaters December 22nd at South Oak Cliff, who beat Frisco Emerson High School football 36-24. That's at the Cowboys indoor facility. That was in the state semifinals, and that gets South Oak Cliff back here trying to go for a repeat. In the Texas State Championship, there are 4 consecutive triple headers, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All the classes of Texas football right here in Jersey. Hurts needs a big start here. Devontae Smith couldn't get it. And Gilmore was right there again.
Stephon Gilmore tonight has been really special against one of the absolute best players in the NFL and A.J. Brown, but so far, Brown has had a few moments, but for the most part, it has been Gilmore making the plays in the key moments. And I'm not saying this game would be tied up or anything, but it would be closer than it is now, but for what Stephon Gilmore has been doing.
12th year in the league, 33 years old. Inside run, keep working here. As Swift takes it to the 31-yard line. Donovan Wilson, the tackle.
Yeah, it won't be just the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Eagles are in a tough spot here because they're trailing and all that. But the rest of the season, and we have to see Jonathan Hankins just how healthy he is. But that's going to be significant. Not here. Now they've got the pass rushers in the game.
Fowler. Parsons lining up on the inside.
Now they've got AJ against George Lewis.
Here they come with a blitz. Hurts gets rid of it quick, incomplete. There's the value of that pressure in the Bills he threw. It's incomplete, and the Eagles will go 3 and out for the second time in 3 drives.
Great job by Dan Quinn. No fear whatsoever. Let's go and tackle here. We're going to blitz both guys.
Zacchaeus for a completion. This time he will kick it away. Try to keep it away from the return man.
Good shit, boy.
Makes a fair catch. Ball hits somebody there to the 35-yard line. There's a flag thrown. They say that it was kick catch interference, which we thought we had once earlier this season. Could be illegal touching as well. See who ends up touching it. Josh Jobe, one of the top special teamers, the gunner, was in there.
Ooh.
Turpin room to catch it. And the conversation to sort it out, see where the ball will be. It happened at the 30. And here's John Hussey.
Fair catch interference. 15 number 28. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced for the smallest foul.
Damn.
So down 7 to 40.
Got me.
Best field position of the night, just a couple weeks away.
The stick.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay. Merry Christmas, friends.
Sometimes just ordering lunch can be a lot for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Look at that. It's like a science project.
So what can I get you for a base?
What is a base? I'm falling behind already.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your whole level when you bundle with us.
DirecTV Sports Central brings your game stats and scores together, and now you can get it without a satellite. One more reason to finally get rid of cable, but getting rid of the cable guy.
Let's go.
Is easy.
Visit DirecTV.com for up to a $400 reward card.
There's never been a better time to get away with a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time
Let's go.
to get in and get away. Sign and drive a Hyundai Palisade with 0 down, 0 first month's payment, and 0 security deposit. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Mind if I take my dress off?
I do not.
As my fiance, do you think less of me because I was married to him for 17 years?
Yes.
Dad said that trig isn't useful in life. I wasn't here to cover Dad's mouth when he said that.
That's me, father of the year.
You're early. Extended family, January 2nd on NBC and Peacock. The Premier League is on NBC and Peacock. 2 historic rivals go head to head. Liverpool, Manchester United. The Premier League on NBC and Peacock.
Looking forward to golf this weekend. Family affair at the PNC Championship. 20 major golf champs pair up with their loved ones, including Tiger and his son Charlie, Annika Sorenstam, her son Will. PNC Championship this weekend on NBC. And Peacock, there's a Hall of Fame from Marcus Ware. Up to the Pro Football Hall of Fame at the Christmas tree lighting. Cowboys headquarters to Star last night here in Dallas. Got to see him go to the Hall of Fame campus.
And sing the national anthem.
That's right. And Prescott's Cashier's in the
He was good. That was probably the most nervous I was all year when he was singing the national anthem.
The first thing we did all year.
Yeah, it was. I get nervous watching football players, right? But watching the football players sing the national anthem, I mean, I could feel myself like,
come on, get
harmonizing.
He worked so hard at it. It was a part of the Hall of Fame induction weekend.
Get in that motherfucker. Yes, sir.
Trying to get it to Pollard, and that time was Milton Williams coming off the line. So the Eagles defense trying to stop when Dallas got it to start this third quarter and trying to do it again here for some third quarter.
and the Eagles now responding here in the second half. If they can get off the field again here, it gives you shifts.
45, Prescott. In trouble. Touchdowns the football. Jalen Carter, the rookie's picked it up. And Carter will score. Game on.
Now found.
The veteran Fletcher Cox with a game-changing play. And the first-round pick out of Georgia makes this a 12-point game.
Well, there you go. The Philadelphia Eagles saying, offense, if you can't score, we will. And Fletcher Cox, we talked about him earlier in the evening. He has been sensational. They're going back against Zach Martin, gets the ball out, and the big guy rumbles in, and now we have a game.
It'd be the favorite for defensive rookie of the year. Carter with the stop. They go for one here. The extra point added on by Jake Elliott. And the Eagles defense, much maligned for the last really 10 quarters, comes up with an impact play. And who else? 32-year-old leader of the bunch, Fletcher Cox, knocked it out. Jalen Carter took it in. The Dallas lead is now 11.
Hold him.
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over? What if all I do isn't enough?
We'll take
Or
that.
what if I can do diabetes differently?
Now you can with Once Weekly Manjaro. Manjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar, and Manjaro can help decrease how much food you eat. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Less people taking Manjaro lost up to 25 pounds. Manjaro is not for people with type 1 diabetes or children. Don't take Manjaro if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Manjaro and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, vision changes, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Taking Manjaro with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can cause dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I can do diabetes differently with Manjaro.
Ask your doctor about Once Weekly Manjaro.
Able to drop
Get
it
away
for a
with
loss
a
of
great
4.
deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales
Tackle
Event.
spot.
Well, they got
Now's
to
the
take
time
over
to
on the
get
last
in
drive
and get
with an
away.
interception.
Get
How about
0%
this
APR
sack
for
as a
60
terrific
months, plus 0
follow-up,
payments
and
for
that
90
keeps
days,
pressure on
or
this
2,500
offense,
bonus
and it
cash on
puts
the
them into
Hyundai
more
Tucson.
rush
Now,
decisions
during the
or
Hyundai
another
Getaway Sales
turnover.
Event.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll look to throw.
Good shit, boy.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales
Defense has been
Event.
able
Now's
to
the
do these
time to
last
get
couple
in
of plays.
and
Yeah,
get
they
away.
get the sack on first down,
Sign
then
and
force
drive a
incomplete
Hyundai
pass.
Palisade
Now
with
they're just
0
a play
down,
away
0
from getting the
first month's
football
payment,
right
and
back,
0
but it's a
security
big
deposit.
play. They've
Now,
got to
during
hold
the
on.
Hyundai Getaway
An
Sales
incomplete
Event.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Team up with their love.
You can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together. That brings up another 4th
Looking at the
down.
Eagles as masters, push the brotherly shove as it's known in Philadelphia. Then it's tomorrow with
Still
Savannah
just the
and
3rd quarter, but
right
they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4.
Sunday, Eagles fans are here at the game. You can see them tonight in a terrific piece on Friday.
They're going for it. Here's Tucker with it.
Dak Prescott as well.
And it's incomplete.
His favorite play didn't work.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get back in terrific field
He
position.
has been so good this year. He's allowed 9 pressures all season, no sacks, no hits on his quarterback.
Inside
and
handoff to
basically
Mixon.
Dak Prescott
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Sunday, it's the rankings of Pro Football Focus, and I couldn't help but notice that Tyron Smith and Tyler Smith were 1-1. So the
Back
left
to
side,
Mixon on second
best
down.
left tackle, left guard.
And once again,
Yeah,
not
and
much
what's
running
going to
room,
be
if
great to
any at
watch over
all.
the years is Tyler
One
Smith
quarter
and
remains for the
Warren
right to
and
advance to
Jalen
the
Carter. Those two guys going at it. It's going to be the next decade. Just a constant great battle.
Carter just made the big play for the Eagles defense. Prescott scanning. Escape attempt to Pollard. Trying to stop him. Pollard able to keep the
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Cowboys have been working on in offense during the course of practice.
Now it's
is
Burrow.
occasionally they'll take a play that they've run many
He
times.
gets this one to
And Dak will simply say,
He's going to
"I'm
have the
scramble."
Bengals
We've
first
seen it all
down as
night.
they're able to
He
get
goes
the
to two
third
reads,
down
one read,
conversion.
two read, and then it's just not there. He takes off just like he did on that play. And he's pulling those in practice. He's doing what he knows to do, and these receivers get better in response to it.
36 Slay broke it up. Intended for Michael Gallup. Jumped on the inside. Got that left arm in there.
We told him that we would evolve what we described him as when we win a loss. So he's made enough plays now to go
And he'll take this ahead for
big
about
plays.
4. Second down coming
If
up.
he gets 2 interceptions,
Brandon,
I
I
don't
gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where they'd be extra players in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're a tough challenge. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger.
Damn.
He's taken down. Jalen Phillips tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16.
My doctor gave me breast
Okay,
treatment.
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
Symptom improvement and reduced flare-ups.
He had to keep backing up.
Rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not
Eventually
asthma.
dropped for
Tell
a
your
huge
doctor if you have a
loss.
heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush,
And I tell
pneumonia,
you what,
and
he got it
osteoporosis.
from
Call your doctor for
58.
some
That
breathing,
has
chest
a
pain,
lot
bad breath on
of
side,
behind it.
urinated, vision
Up to
changes
5
or eye
touchdowns
fever.
offensively. Well, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work if he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Because it's true.
Bill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Coach. Well, Patrick, it's official.
Disabled home and auto insurance with the league's most valuable public.
MVP? Me?
Surprise.
Man, I just did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected.
I'm gonna start locking this place up.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half, and that's caught inside the 30. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, after the wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. But they've done more to keep this one close.
Yeah, they make a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it's the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you're in the open week, but you wonder how they respond to this time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game.
Look at those moves. To the 10, to the 5.
In motion, Hill.
Touchdown. Wait, the big touch, they'll fix
Tua
it.
going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he will get in
for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. Of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, balls put on him, 2 points for them.
Under his own power, he looked at
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Next Tony Pollard, who's in on 36. The Eagles bring a blitz. Get to there.
And this is going to be swept out. The Bengals recover.
Ferguson, big run. From the 27-yard line.
Is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it, there's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Just in time, getting that out of Dak's hand.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforcing penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, then they just move it up to the 2. Maybe up to the 10, they still want to kick it.
Extra point by Pearson, up and good. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Everybody cuts the guy right in front of them. And you go,
This
why do
taking
you do
it
that?
at
Well,
the
you
goal
do it
line.
so that they can't knock
Pushing
down
his
the
way
pass.
through. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Zach Martin slow to get up for down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, working down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll make it 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's coverage you would expect to see in a tie game winning.
I don't
Not
believe
the
it is. He
game
gets
like
him on the
this.
side.
Not
Now,
letting
if he
up.
continued to roll, it would become clipping, but he doesn't roll. He gets him
In
directly
need
on
of
the
a
side.
conversion
I
on
don't see,
3rd
this
down.
is
They had
not
a
a
big
foul.
play to
It has
start
to
the
be
drive.
from
Not much
behind
sense.
for it to be clipping, or he has to roll once he hits him on the side.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
The lineman cutting the defensive lineman.
And this is going to be
swing and screen passes. Trying to get him quick and get to the end. 37.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it. It's caught. And he gets it inside the 35, just shy of the...
Anything in the state and there's the Cowboys down rolls back in. He's going to take it on the run. And tag there at the 34-yard line. That was feeling good, and then it takes that quick pop and set up 3rd and long.
But that was some play. That thing, couldn't tell who it was that came up and made that hit. One of the safety things was Sidney Brown. Yeah, right there. That's some of the explosiveness that all these fans got so excited about watching him preseason, early snaps, early games. That was nice.
15 for Prescott. Flag is down as Dak takes off. He's going to get a 43-yard line. So first down. That flag now would impact the range of Aubrey. Flag here, preliminary as a whole, takes it back to the 43.
Holding. Offense number 63.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it, and finish it off.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Process, Bjanic grabs the jersey of Graham and just takes him down with him.
So Coach, we welcome you back in. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Well, it does, and you go, all right, we want to kick it from 60 yards again, but if you miss, now you're giving them the ball in midfield.
As he missed this year, 3rd and 25. Tossed the collar on the image. There's the scenario I talked about. Could be just shy of the 40-yard line. Field goal here is 58, 59 yards, depending on the spot. And they're going to send out Auburn.
I mean, what a weapon, right? I mean, but it also, as great as it was when he made it,
right.
You know, you miss it here, and you've already given up a touchdown.
Two
and
and a throw again.
Have a chance to cut it.
This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Because he kicked the USFL, he has more kicks than anybody in the NFL.
Big closer. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns it there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think it might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball partner because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. So this time the tight end gets them.
60 in the same game. Very rare air. Two field goals, 59 yards
The Dolphins
in the same game.
They'll go for 2.
The former soccer player.
Like nothing makes the head coach smarter.
It's complete, and he will get into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
But soccer really called him, and he went to a good school in Notre Dame, which is playing for the national championship, by the way, tomorrow night against Clemson in soccer. So after the MLS thing doesn't work
now
out,
the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
He actually took a job as a software engineer before the USFL. Made everything he looked at in the USFL, and he continues here.
2 are going to try and throw for it, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
In the same game. Kenny Burke, team coming up that stat.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. It's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
An 18-yard gain as Bradley takes it out past the 40.
Yeah, starting to come with the pressure now, and I believe that was Micah Parsons. They lined up over the right guard, Cam Jurgens.
That one looks like he'll
throw
here.
Looking for something.
And it's not going. Sacked back at the 22. Jalen Phillips able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
So when you got a player like Micah Parsons, he comes up the field. So what do you do? Let's go
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
So that's
Second
exactly
and
what they
19.
do. A lot of teams do that to Micah Parsons.
There's Burrow setting up to throw it.
A couple of shots on
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
One side, as we know, right? So you're going to throw the ball more. But, you know, Philly fans, they're not shy. So they can see a little running on this drive in the third quarter. Here's our first early shutdown for Hurts.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Burrow looking to pass. Wide open receiver complete.
We're starting to see Jalen Hurts really
again, yet another
Tutty.
He scored a touchdown on last week. But to watch these players, look at the offensive linemen. Their butt is up higher,
for the
and their
extra
head
point.
is almost like skimming the ground as they make those blocks. It's the strangest football play ever been
This
associated
one was
with.
over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Hurts. Got her. Got a first down. Dallas got her.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
So the Eagles after the field goal on the move here in the third.
And
I like
Hill
the
will
strategy
opt
here.
for the
We're going to take a
touchback.
shot with Parsons. Let's make sure he's secure. Now just get our guy out late in space and let him do a little catching and a little running. He is that third threat that they have really missed the last
The
3
Dolphins
weeks.
at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite
He
level.
said, I was a high school coach or something, sitting around watching the Eagles last week. I probably would have been standing out there with him.
And that's why Sirianni connects with Philly. He gets it. Like, I got you guys. I'm with you. I would be upset too.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. With a short pass here to Hill. Give him 2 yards. This will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
There aren't many balls that Devontae Smith can't run down. That could not have been closer.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Here we go. Going to run out here on top of this route.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now they'll audible the...
Stops it after he gained a couple. Well, the nothing continues between these guys. The officials separate them instead of throwing the flag there at the key spot. Trying to be proactive in that situation. 4th down coming.
Yeah, and it's really been a frustrating night here so far for A.J. Brown. All they're trying to do with this guy so many times is just get the ball in his hands, and he's going to break tackles. But not tonight.
4th and 8. Now going for a field goal here to make it an 11-point game. There you see the analytics and the probability of connecting. Got to get to the 22. There comes the pressure. Hurts throws underneath. Catch and run. Devontae. No! Gilmore again.
When you have to have a play, it's going to come across this way. It's the 2nd time now. They've said we're going to throw the ball short of the chains, and we're going to let our great athletes at wide receiver beat your guys. You're not going to tackle our guys in space for the 2nd play in a row. You have Stephon Gilmore, who just keeps getting it done. What an acquisition, and Dan Quinn loving it.
But it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can